right, it's 6:44. It is time for our Monday Mornings with the Mayor segment. Now, eagle-eyed viewers will know that this is not a mayor. I am joined by Clark County Commission Chairwoman Marilyn Kirkpatrick. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about some issues that you and I have talked about before. 4th of July is on the horizon, the issue of illegal fireworks. It was a big deal last year. It kind of always is. What are some of the things that the county is trying to do to mitigate this issue this holiday?
So last year we had over 25,000 hits on our website within a period of 4 hours. And those were potential calls that would have came into the 911 system. So this year we tracked where they were coming from, what neighborhoods they were coming from. So last week we mailed out 10,000 letters letting people know, reminding them that we will be giving fines.
Those target areas. Those
targeted areas. And believe it or not, they were in the southwest, over by Mountain's Edge, Rhodes Ranch, over in the northwest, and Henderson for sure, and then the east side. Just the fringes, but it's really important because when firework goes up, you don't necessarily know where it comes down.
Did what happened last year, aside from getting this information, was it useful what happened last year? Because there were some changes to the policies and sort of the ability by the county to react.
There were some changes that we made, and it was useful, but this is a community-wide problem that is going to take a few years to get under control, and each year we get faster at giving those citations, and it really is detrimental to somebody that loses their home or a child that's injured, so not counting our pets that get lost and our veterans that PTSD is very impactful.
Yeah.
So.
Another issue that's on the agenda on the Clark County Commission on Wednesday has to deal with marijuana tax money. 3 proposals of what to do with the money. You've been sort of spearheading this issue on the commission. Where do things stand right now?
So right now we're in a really good place. If you remember back in January, we set some guidelines and we wanted to show the public how that money was going to be spent and the beds that were going to be offered. So each month we do a update to see if we're making our goal, and right now we are adding beds every single week. We're always looking for people that want to offer apartments or opportunities for people to get stabilized and get into a home. And we don't forget about our medically fragile, which are homeless. We don't forget about our seniors, as well as our families out there.
This is the idea, is using the money here in the county for the homeless versus, you know, the money going to the education. That's a Carson City deal more than locally.
So these are our local fines that we use, and for most jurisdictions across the state, they go into their general fund, but we actually wanted to show the public some good that's coming out of it.
Finally, real quick, it's obviously getting a lot hotter here. Summertime is here. Let's talk about a really neat program the county is doing now, sunscreen at local parks.
Yeah, we're very excited. I was actually here when they showcased them, the Cancer Foundation, and I can tell you that they work firsthand. I was at a splash pad myself with the kids, and they couldn't wait to get in line to put sunscreen on. And so anytime that we can have sunscreen out there to make it better for everybody is a great opportunity.
Well, Marilyn, thanks for coming in once again this morning. I look forward to chatting again later on. If you have a question for the mayors or the commissioners, go to LasVegasNow.com. Click on the banner that says Monday Mornings with the Mayor. Good.